Okay, I think we're live. Let me just check because we had some issues. Okay, we're live. Alright, excellent. This is a long awaited stream for me in particular. I've wanted to do this all my life. It's Bruce Lee for the Commodore 64. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, how do I start it? This could be bad. Come on, Commodore, don't fail me now. The game's running. Let's start. I see why we have problems here. Right, let's see. Is it going to work? Yes, we're in business. Okay, so as Bruce Lee, as you can remember from the films, when he looked like this, you have to collect all these white idols and avoid getting beaten up by people and everything else in the game. Obviously, you can do your legendary flying kick and your punch. But yeah, this game is excellent. This is like a really quite a long and involved platformer for the Commodore, which at the time was unreal. You know, this has kind of stood out from everything else. Plus, I love the sound effects. Really cool sound effects in this game. Yeah, just showing off the SID chip's power. There we go. Let me know if the sound is too high, although it's not very high on this end, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything from your point of view. There we go. Getting into it. I've played through this game a lot, so we should see a full playthrough here. Despite the fact that it's very difficult if you don't know the patterns, but because there's a lot of instant kills and very few lives. Because we're playing this on the literally on the actual real Commodore 64 itself, this is not emulated. You may find got a quick shot here, so you can just see that this is the real deal. The hardware is old, and frankly, Bruce Lee has crashed a number of times when we played it before. So the biggest deterrent for us finishing it tonight is not my skill, which no one's questioning, but there's a good chance it'll just freeze. Yeah, that's all part of the tension. You remember when Bruce Lee had to fight against glitches in the machine? That was a good film, wasn't it? Come on. Yes, okay, got them all. Right, now you just had to know that you have to go back here. The cool thing I love that they put in is that those two enemies, they can hit each other. The collision detection includes that, so which is excellent. That's what I like to see. So now you go down here. One of the big draws for this game as well, which is one of the reasons I got it out again, is you can play two-player, so the other person plays as the green dude, and he just has infinite lives. He's there to harass you until you die. There's some brilliant setups you can do playing as him. Oh god. That white laser there kills you instantly, so I can't let him knock me into it. No, don't kill me. No. No! Ah! No, that's not good. With a set of 4 or 5 lives, dying there is not the way to go. No! Okay. Now. Come on. Yes. Okay. Yes. So satisfying when they die. I love the noise. Oh god! Oh, I was so lucky. Right. That was not planned. That's me saying how I know the game. Drink. That's so cool. To me, that's such a childhood sound. It's almost like, wow, the graphics seem to have gone wrong here. That's kind of like my Zelda chest opening sound. Everyone can remember. For me, it's like drink. That means you achieve something. You did something right. Right, you can only grab these when they're white, as you probably imagine. Yeah. The good thing is, if you get it right, that white laser that goes across disappears. But as I said, there's something you just need to know. The first time you play it, you would be like, huh? It's just there to kill you so you don't get stuck if you get it wrong. Yes. No fall damage in this, despite the fact that your lives are called falls. And so much of the graphics in this game, it must be representing something, but it's really difficult to tell. Like, what's this white grid in the background? Oh my god, this is so hard. No. Please. Yes. Okay. That's difficult. Right. Excellent. This is where it gets more exciting. You've got exploding trees. In 2-player, this is brilliant, because you can, cause a tree explosion as you walk past and kill the other person. It's great. Or kick them into it. Lots of good strategies with these in multiplayer. Yes. Okay. This is a good screen for single player, but it's annoying how the screen's like this in 2-player, where the other person's just doing nothing because they don't have the green dude. It's a shame. Come on. here we go. Okay, there you go. I think these white things are spikes that can kill you, but I'm not 100% sure. The ones at the bottom definitely can. There you go. Right, this is quite a hard jump. Good. Right, we'll go through the ground here. I love that noise. It's like mega fast running. Yeah, that's another great childhood memory of. Alright, here we go. Anybody watching in chat? I don't know if, I'd be surprised if anybody watching has seen this game before. It's quite well known at the time, but now you don't see the words Bruce Lee and ever think of this. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, I didn't even have to wait for that. Okay. There's no time limit or anything. And it's funny that there's a score, because I don't really think there's any way of doing a different score. I mean, you could get a lot of idols, then die, and then re-pick them up, but... and the funny thing is, this is, like, I don't know, this is a mega old version, obviously. I don't even remember what the cassette case looks like. We just got the cassette. And there's one of the versions I've played. It just has an infinite lives sheet built into the actual top menu. Someone's put it in. There's a trick in the game to get infinite lives. But when we last played this, I started doing it and it just crashes the game. So I don't know. I mean, they haven't patched it. I don't know why I would even think that. But for some reason, it just doesn't like it. So I'm not going to do that this time. Try and do it on the standard amount of lives. There's one room I'm thinking of towards the end, which is notoriously strips all your lives away. This is so hard. Ah, boo! Dun. I do like the way a lot of the rooms link even when they kind of don't have to, like this one, because it feels like a coherent world, which is obviously probably taken for granted mostly nowadays, but back then that definitely wasn't something you would just assume. You can take quite a few hits from that black dude before you die. Oh, now you just appear in the middle of nowhere. And then this thing like moves at you, which is good. No idea what that is. Obviously, it's not a Bruce Lee character. Then you got this bit. Another single player room for you. I'll go quickly across these bridges. Ah, there you go. Then you got a free reign of these two. I like the mountains. They're for such blocky graphics. They're pretty nice. Down here. Right, here we go. Now the graphics up a bit. That looks quite nice in here. Instead of idols, you're picking up what we call telephones. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be, but there we go. The further we get in, I love those trees. That's actually quite good graphics compared to what we've been seeing. At times, it sometimes feels like like the whole game is going to be graphics like this, but they botched it for half of it. I don't know. This just almost seems like not another resolution, but just significantly better. Oh god. Okay, this is known to us as the crash room. As you can, I don't even know what this level is supposed to be because the graphics are so bad. But yeah, this is the one where it crashes most often. The idea here is to put in a bit of choice. You can pick one of these three doors, or grey squares. But if you pick the middle one, it nearly always crashes it, and it's probably going to crash anyway. This is the room where you just have to hope. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't... Yes! Okay. Right, this is where you would do infinite lives, but... it's quite hard, see? Right. Yeah, I want them, it's only got 3 lives left. But you do that, right? Do that. Do this. And this is the one time in the game where you actually get an extra life. This yellow thing here. So all you have to do is go there, get the extra life. Oh god. And then run back into the room and keep doing that. But there's a chance it'll just crash. So considering we're streaming this, this is not the way to go. I've definitely got enough lives to win, but it's just the last few screens that are tough. They're very tough. Right, here we go. Oh, and also it can go wrong here. So. There we go, ready? There's a very good chance here it'll go wrong. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! This was like, it would have been better to do an emulator because I could have done a save state, but I love playing on the original Commodore now. It just feels cool. Oh god. Hey, you didn't actually activate the tree. Okay. I mean, presumably they are landmines rather than trees, but they look cool like trees. I hope the sound level's right. Oh wow, that was it. Cool. I don't mind doing this stream again, but it'd be a shame. Okay, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash. Oh, what a surprise! You see, I wasn't lying. I guess, well, me talking 5 seconds ago, me doing another stream, I guess I'm going to. That's very disappointing. 11 minutes in and it crashed. So maybe next time I will do it on the emulator. Much as I don't want to. Okay, well, I guess I have to stop the stream. I've got no choice. Okay, hope to see you soon on another stream. Bye.